Hi, I'm Bethany Wallace. I am manager of the blog Gratitude Cup, and this is my very first video for my blog. So I wanted to just tell you a little story about a conversation I had last night with a friend. My friend's name is Janet, and we were sitting on one of her very lovely floral couches, and we were talking about couches. And so we were, we were really just talking about, styling our homes in general. And I will have to tell you that neither of us are super fussy or stuffy people. So when I say we were talking about styling our homes, I must preface that by saying that both of us have pretty relaxed home settings. And by that, I mean messy, pretty messy. And, we're doing pretty well if there aren't any dirty dishes and kids have had baths. So you can imagine that when we're talking about styling homes, we're just saying, like, we're dreaming that we would just be able to purchase new couches, right? And so I'm telling her, so we have one couch that I bought in 2001, right after I graduated from college, way before I met my husband. And then another couch that I bought right before I met him, and it was from a friend. It was basically still in the plastic, but they'd never used it. But now, of course, it's covered in like glue stains and whatever. And, they're fine, but someday maybe I hope I can get new ones because I don't love them and they're all stained up and whatever. But whatever, they're fine. And then she's telling me, yeah, I have two floral couches and I just feel like they don't match really. And I was kind of looking at them the other day when people were here and thinking, ugh, those don't look too great. And I just kind of laughed in the middle of her talking and said, okay, I just have to tell you that the other day when we were here, I was thinking, I love these couches because I really like floral couches and I've always wanted one. And yeah, they're a little worn, but that just makes me think this house is like full of love and it's, really lived in. So then she said, isn't that funny? And I said, it's just funny how it's, a little bit of like the grass is greener on the other side element, but also that our perception shades and taints everything because we can be thinking that what we have is not great or wanting what we don't have and really, not living in gratitude. And then another person is really seeing it a completely different way and thinking about their own stuff the same way that we're thinking about our stuff. And so anyway, just sort of gave me that moment of thinking just about one thing, which was couches. But really that's our whole lives is we're going through life that way, always wanting what we don't have, not being grateful for what we do have, and forgetting that someone who doesn't have what we have is probably wishing that they had that very thing. And so it kind of just reminded me one more time that it would be a good idea to give thanks for what I do have. And just having that mindfulness about gratitude and all the blessings that I have really brings me back to that good place that I want to be in. Because when I'm in that good place, then I tend to treat everyone around me with so much more kindness. And I tend to live my life in a more calm and peaceful way and experience more joy just throughout the day because I don't constantly have in my head ideas about improving everything and striving and making things better. I'm okay with the way that things are. It's not just accepting the way that things are, but actually being very content with the way that things are. That's what gratitude does for me. So I hope that you will have one of those couchy moments today and find yourself sitting very comfortably. Fill up your cup with gratitude and come back and check my page each day for some sort of little bit of inspiration that might make your day just a little bit better. See you later.